Greetings from Obi Nuku Chineke. I welcome everyone to this journey of truth that will deliver you from faithless while approaching your Creator, the owner of all humans and languages for communication. My name is Kingsley Achinike, aka Ikuku. I brought you a journey of truth, the truth that will set you free from misplacing your way of worship, the truth that will give you inner peace, the truth that you're supposed to know, the truth that will deliver you from whatever humans built to mislead you and control your mind, the truth that will see you through both spiritual and physical, that truth that stands with you from the day you were born till date, and the truth that assisted you from your mother's womb. That truth I want you to begin to acknowledge, the truth that beyond human imagination, that truth stands as a connection between you and your Creator. That truth is aware of your communications between you and your Creator, and truthfully stands as a witness to monitors the kind of life you are living on this very earth without doubt. The cause of your faithless in reaching your Creator is caused by what your fellow humans built as a way for you to approach your Creator, which is not perfect before your presence, even though you tried to grow your faith with what your fellow human built and designed to communicate with your Creator. It makes you faithless because of the divisions among religions that causes crisis, death, and suffering. The truth I'm going to present to you will never depart from you if only you will exercise them with faith and believe that this is the truth. And believe this is the way I should approach my Father, the Creator of the universe, who dwells in the secret place, a place none of his creatures can find, a place where none of his living things can describe, a place that he made invisible for everything he created. And for his loving kindness, he made a path for human beings and spirit beings to reach him constantly via what he freely gives all humans. And these three vital things I'm going to mention are always with you if you are looking for a way to communicate with your Creator without anyone misleading you. Humans have presented their religions built with their understanding for people to believe in them. Some believe, and some disagree because of different types of worship. But here El will review something that no one disagrees with them, something that all humans agreed with, something that every living thing is attached to, and without their presence, the earth will not function. The spirits need them to operate, and humans need them to function. Without the presence of these three things, the spirit body and flesh body will not exist in this very world, and it's only these three things that can lead you to your Creator without delay, and without demanding anything from you for their services. They serve you freely in their services, not collecting anything from you, and this journey is between you and them, and no human beings or spirit being is involved, only you and them. And this is the way your Creator made for himself to avoid anyone misleading you via whatever they created for their desires. These three major things are the connection between you and your Creator without charges of services. Humans have presented all kinds of platforms built with their mentality to reach the Creator of the universe, and some people believe in it, and some disagree with the instructions. I'm here to introduce something that nobody disagrees with, and everyone agrees with these three major things that I'm going to review, and everything that has access to this earth agrees with them. And without the contribution of these three things, you will not stand. These three things will lead you to your Creator without doubt, and they will transport you to your Creator without charging you anything. LS between you and them, you don't need anybody to assist you to your Creator, but these three major things will lead you to your Creator successfully without collecting anything from you, because they stand as an agreement between you and your Creator. These three things understand every language, and you don't need anybody to translate your language to them to understand your request. With these three major things, nobody can mislead you in terms of reaching your Creator, who created the universe. These three things have a name in your language, and your Creator has his name in your language to avoid anyone misleading you in terms of reaching your Father of the universe, the Creator of the universe. And these three things, you must admire their work, but don't worship them, but appreciate their contributions upon your life. But use them to thank your Father, the Creator of the universe, and to bless them with something that He knows, that when He gives it to them, they will be happy to serve you well. And again, to present your prayers to your Father, the Creator of the earth, that you have believed through these three major things. You can lead your prayers to your Creator, and again. These three major things can deliver your prayers to your Creator without charging anything and without seeking help from anyone to help them to present your prayers to your Creator. Only you and these three major things can deliver your prayers without delay to your Creator, by seeking forgiveness, seeking for blessings, or anything good not to harm your fellow human beings. These three things will assist you to your Creator, And even though people are misleading information about reaching the creator of the universe because of their desire, these three things stand to lead humans to their creator without misleading anyone, because these three major things stand for the betterment of all humans, both spiritual and physical. Have in mind that the truth of our lives is that we must admit that the wind, water, and sand, they are sustaining humans and everything on the earth. And they are always with you and never fail you. They never depart from you, and they are constantly assisting you to witness the creation of your Creator, the owner of the universe. These three major things have the power to operate. They are not a spirit, they are beyond spirit. But the power that the Creator placed in them is beyond spirit, because spirit is a being, as you are a human being. But these three major things have their power above the spirit body and human body, given to them via the Creator of the universe to supervise the world. Indeed, the wind, water, and sand are mighty but calm to follow the instructions of the Creator of the universe to assist humans. And you may question, how about the sun, moon, and stars? And are they not contributing to human life? Yes, they did. And not constantly monitor the movement of humans. But the wind, water, and sand are constantly monitoring your activities, and the sun comes out in the morning and goes in the evening likewise, the moon and stars. But the wind, water, and sand are constantly with your body systems, and the sand carries you and produces what you eat. You can see that. These three things constantly monitor your life, and that is the work the Creator of the universe assigned them to do, to assist you and to know your welfare. And that is the reason why the wind, water, and sand never depart from you till date. This is the three major things that stand to present everything about you, both good and bad, to your Creator without a mistake. So don't be surprised that all the things that you have been doing, both good and bad, are noted by the wind, water, and sand, because the wind, water, and sand stand as an agreement between you and your Father, the Creator of the universe. So don't think that it's a spirit being that connects you to your Creator. You must know that spirits have their troubles as you humans have its trouble. Sometimes spirits are fighting their own battle to gain freedom from the cages they may find themselves in. But these three things, the wind, water, and sand, stand and operate on their own without facing any issues as a spirit being and human being do, and you can testify to the differences. For you to understand the mission of the wind, water, and sand, they have no trouble to face or anything to distract them, not monitor your life. So for this reason, you don't need to depend on the spirit or any human being to assist you to your Father, the Creator of the universe, to look upon your life. Surely you can contact your Creator through the wind, water, and sand, and you can call upon your Creator by His name in your language. For example, in my language, my forefathers called Him Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the Creator of the universe. In every language, He has His name. You can call Him whenever you want to contact Him as your Creator. You can call His name in your language to approach Him, the Creator of the wind, water, and sand. You are my Creator. And you can ask Him whatever you want Him to do for you that is good, and He will hear your prayer request immediately, because He is the owner of the wind, water, and sand, the three things that monitor whatever you do. Take note. The same way the wind, water, and sand present your words and actions to your Creator, and the same way they will send your prayers to your Creator without delay and any time you pray through them. You can start your prayers by thanking your Creator. I thank you, my Creator, via the wind, water, and sand that you use to sustain my life and also monitor my words and actions. I thank you, my Creator, for the constant work of the wind, water, and sand upon my life. I'm seeking for the forgiveness of my iniquity. Have mercy upon my life via the wind, water, and sand, and take out all the things that troubles my life. Separate me from the spirits against my life, and cause them powerless from harming me, and safeguard me with the wind, water, and sand, so that I can obtain the good things that come into my life and better my position in your presence. Let the wind, water, and sand assist me to have a good life, and by the wind I breathe. Let me think for something good, not evil, and by the water I drink, let me behave well, and by the sand I stand. Let me stand for good to myself and to my fellow humans that bears your precious image. My Creator, by the wind, water, and sand, see me through to better my life, to fulfill my mission on earth, that you assigned for me to achieve before my time goes off, and via the wind, water, and sand. Grant me wisdom, power, and good health to achieve my goals. I pray to you, my Maker, through the wind, water, and sand you placed on the earth to assist my life. See me through my Creator, the Father of all fathers. I give you an example. You can ask whatever you want from your Creator through the wind, water, and sand, and He will do it for you, because wind, water, and sand never fail you, and the life you have today is via the wind, water, and sand, and they stand for your good. So whatever good you ask your Creator via the wind, water, and sand, you will receive it. That is the truth. I want you to begin to exercise with faith. I want you to begin to understand the importance of these three major things that stand for your good. You may not even know their mission on earth, but here, I have reviewed some of their mission for you, so that nobody will mislead you again about how you should reach your Creator, and never see them like a common thing they mighty in their work, both spiritual and physical. He makes paths for His creation to reach Him, as the wind, water, and sand stand for humans to connect with Him at any moment. Have this in mind. The way you are struggling for the betterment of your life is the same way the spirits are laboring for their improvement, and that is the reason sometimes spirits are busy attending to you. But the wind, water, and sand, they always there for you. It's good for you to begin to acknowledge the work of the wind, water, and sand on this earth, so that you will be free from any captivity that your fellow humans put you by misleading you with wrong information about reaching your Creator. For years, you have been looking for a better way to communicate with your Creator, the owner of all humans and languages for communications, and currently you have found it without anyone charging you, and the wind, water, and sand are guardians that set humans free from captivity. Have you thought about how the Creator knows everything you do, and how He hears you while praying? You have to understand that the wind, water, and sand are always with you and monitor every word in your mind and your movements. You can see that these three major things surround you, and there is no escape route for your sinful character. They stand for your good and also defend you if anyone lies against you after this life, and they will provide everything to safeguard you. So these three major things, they are in the position to guard you and deliver your prayer request to our Creator without delay. The truth I reviewed. Have in your mind that these three major things are helpful in your life. You may see them as a common thing, but they are not as common as you may think. They are powerful, both spiritual and physical, and they are more powerful and helpful than the Spirit. To call upon the Spirit, and there is no attention from them, is because they have their unsettled issues. They are not in the position to attend to you constantly. But these three major things, they are in the position to attend to you and to deliver your prayer requests to our Creator. The wind, water, and sand always assist you with everything for you to stay alive and to witness the creation of our Creator. And sometimes Spirit helps, but not always as the wind, water, and sand do in our lives. The wind, water, and sand performed a lot of things to make sure humans survive in all their challenges. And from the beginning, what protects humans is wind, water, and sand. And even to date, they have the power to protect humans beyond human imagination. Even the spirits don't know the limit of the power of the wind, water, and sand, except our Creator who created them knows the power and work He positioned the wind, water, and sand to do on earth, which is beyond humans and spirits' understanding. Spirits and humans are in the same category of being, but the wind, water, and sand are in different forms to assist the body being and to perform their assignment, both spiritual and physical. And you may be wondering why the Spirit is not persistent with your request, because they are busy resolving their problems. If you think that the spirits don't have their problem, then you are deceiving yourself from the truth. The only three major things that can be persistent to answer your call and deliver your request to your Creator without delay are the wind, water, and sand. They are always with you from birth, and they know everything about you more than you know yourself. And the wind, water, and sand know when your body is sick without your knowledge, and they see your challenges. And they know when problems and good things are coming to you, and they are fighting to make sure you survive. Some people don't believe in spirits and religions, and they survive without the help of spirits and religions because the wind, water, and sand sustain everything that operates on the earth. Our Creator set up these three major things, the wind, water, and sand, to protect and sustain humans and other things functioning on the earth. And that is why the wind, water, and sand can't fail the Creator, and both physical and spiritual. That is why the wind, water, and sand are constant in their duties, and to observe the activities on the earth. These three major things never skip from their work, and they are always at work to guard you and to present your request to your Creator, and also bring your blessings to you. Even the wind speaks on your behalf, and the water fights to restore your fitness, and sand always guides your movement. Your prayer request can reach your Creator quickly through the wind, water, and sand, because these three major things are working with our Creator constantly. In your prayer, call upon the Creator, the owner of the wind, water, and sand, my Maker. I'm in your presence through the wind, water, and sand, and attend my request. We can practice the truth by using what our Creator created to approach Him anytime, not depending on what humans built and designed for their benefit. And we may find it difficult to reach our Creator because whatever humans built and designed is humans' mentality and their benefit. Humans built something for their desires and to control others, to conquer and govern the world. You can see that the world is not progressing the way it's supposed to be is because humans are building different things to control others. And that makes it difficult for humans to control their fellow humans. The question is, building something to control others, is you the owner of the human body that you want to handle their personal affairs? The question is this: are you the one that the Creator assigned to guide and protect all humans, and the world is at war because you wanted to control the body that you didn't create? And the wind, water, and sand are the ones that our Creator empowered to guide and protect all humans because humans have limits to exist. But the wind, water, and sand are unlimited. Also, they haven't skipped from their work from the day our Creator empowered them to guide and protect humans. From the beginning, before human existence, the wind, water, and sand are there. But humans are nowhere to be found. And the wind, water, and sand know the beginning of humans, and they see the end of each of every human, because wind, water, and sand attach to humans' functioning. These three major things, the wind, water, and sand, are in the position to tell what happened to the first human, and the wind, water, and sand know how to approach our Creator to deliver humans' prayer request, and also they know how to make humans happy. Through the wind, water, and sand, your prayer will reach your Creator. And when you begin to acknowledge the wind, water, and sand, you will have inner peace when you pray to your Creator through them. I can easily connect to my Creator through the wind, water, and sand He gives me, not from what humans give to me, because the wind, water, and sand are what my Creator gives me. And for praying to my Maker with what He gives me, certainly, He will look upon my life because these three major things, the wind, water, and sand, are doing marvelous work upon my life without charging me anything. Stop stressing yourself about how to connect with your Creator. Use the language He gives you and call upon Him through the wind, water, and sand that He gives you. Surely He will answer you. And only humans can build something for their desire and call it the only way to approach the Creator of the universe, of which no one knows His place of dwelling. So how can some humans build something and say, it's the only way to approach the Creator of the universe, of which none of His creation knows where He dwells? We humans only see what He created, and no one knows where He stays, and that makes Him powerful beyond human imagination. And He knows whatever humans harbored in their minds, and the harms that humans are causing to themselves in the world. He created the wind, water, and sand to monitor all that He assembled in this world. But some people built something for their desire to control the world. In the name of this is the only way to reach the Creator of the universe, and that is why the world is living by conflict with each other. The only way for you to reach your Creator is from what He gives you through His wind, water, and sand, and there you find inner peace after praying, and the truth you must know via what your Creator gives you. You can reach Him. You don't need anyone to write a book for you to acknowledge how to connect to your Creator. Nobody can conquer you mentally if you use what your Creator gives you to approach Him. Approaching your Creator with what He gives you will save your life from what your fellow humans wrote in the name of religion that makes you hate your fellow humans. We can easily reach our Creator with what He gives to us that sustains our lives, and everything in this world is created by our Creator, and none of them knows where our Creator dwells. The Creator of the universe is not a spirit or human because He created humans and spirits, and we can smoothly reach Him from these three major things that are constantly with humans, the wind, water, and sand. We can reach our Creator from what He gives to us, not from what humans built and designed, and humans cannot construct something perfect that can lead you and me to our Creator. We can only reach our Maker from what He created. The wind, water, and sand, the sun, moon, and stars can give humans light to see. And with a shout of time, they will move out from your face and darkness takes place. But the wind, water, and sand, they never move out from you. They are always with you. These three things had an agreement with our Creator to guide you and to bring your information to Him so that He will know all the things that come after you and the things that you are doing on this earth. The wind, water, and sand will never depart from you, and this is their work to monitor all about you, both spiritual and physical. And here you can understand that what humans built and designed cannot take your prayer request to your Maker except what your Creator gives you to monitor your activity, of which the wind, water, and sand do. Through these three things, the wind, water, and sand, our Maker is with us. And by the functions of the wind, water, and sand, there is a creator of the universe who dwells in the hidden place that none of his creation can locate. And he made a beautiful place for humans after this earth, a place where the invisible being of human will rest, after departed from the flesh body. And that invisible being is you that you see when you sleep. And that of your invisible being never slept. And there the wind, water, and sand hold you accountable after the flesh body departed from this earth. Your invisible body is what you see in your dream, and that will give an account of everything you committed with your flesh body. And there is a place of good living and bad living after death, and that your invisible being is what that going to live longer than your flesh body, and what you committed with your flesh body is what will determine the place your invisible being will live after your death. If you don't know about your invisible body, then ask yourself a question. Why is it that when my body is on the bed sleeping, I will find myself in a place where I know, and when I wake up, I will be able to remember everything that I saw in my dreams? And that is to prove that your invisible body is what will give an account of everything you are doing on the earth. And your invisible body is what works for your good with the wind, water, and sand. Mostly every good thing you are received is given to you by your invisible body before your flesh body. Your invisible body will stand for everything you involved yourself when you were alive after death. What I brought to you is the truth that will free you from what troubles your mind, because humans who plan to govern your affairs built something to separate you and your brothers, so that when you fight with your brothers, they will use the opportunity to steal your land dry to enrich themselves. And what I brought to you is not what I created, but is what your Creator gives you that is suitable with your entire body. And what your Creator gives you is the only way you and I can reach Him. And likewise, the people who created a religion with their mentality, you can find them through their theology. In the same way, we can find our Creator through what He gives us, via the wind, water, and sand, because these three major things are constantly with humans. You don't need anyone to tell you the truth. Wind, water, and sand are the perfect way for you to reach your Creator. Take away the wind, water, and sand. You will not survive, and everything will sink before your eyes. If these three major things can stand you, and everything you touch, then you should know the truth that these three major things are the way you can easily reach your Creator. Take note, it's not easy to reach our Creator with what humans created with their mentality to control their fellow humans' affairs. From today, the truth you have received, the easy way for you to connect with your Creator is through the constant things that He gives to you, the wind, water, and sand. The sun, moon, and stars are necessary, but they have a time limit. These three major things, wind, water, and sand, are constantly working with you without a time limit. These three major things are in the position to give an account of you, both your good and bad actions, and with the wind, water, and sand, you can easily reach your Creator who dwells in the hiding place of which non-human body can find. These are the truths to set you free from whatever humans built to deceive you. And you are in the position to reach your Creator without any human assisting you, the same way you can access the wind, water, and sand without any human assistance. You must understand the truth to set yourself free from the bondage of the human mentality of reaching our Creator, which causes war killings of humans, and you have to try and free yourself from the religions built by the human mentality that causes hatred and war, which holding you from not exercising your right before your presence. And our Maker has so much connection with the wind, water, and sand, and through these three things, our Creator connects with you and monitors you, and with them, you can easily find your Creator and seek whatever interest you want from Him, and He will grant your request. Truly, humans control their fellow humans physically, mentally, spiritually, and otherwise via what they created. And it makes some people not reach the Creator of the universe. Humans so much believe in what they assemble to control others' minds, spiritually and otherwise. So you can understand whatever humans created and say, this is the only way for you to approach your Creator. Try and be wise so that your fellow humans will not control your life from what they built. They called their foundation the only way for you to reach your Creator. And the truth is that you can easily approach your Creator through what He gives you via the wind, water, and sand. These three things were built and designed by your Creator to guard and monitor your life. And by following your Creator with what He created to assist you and to witness His creation, He will never disappoint you. The only thing that pleases our Creator is to be good to your fellow human beings, and you don't need many explanations on how to be fair to your fellow humans to know what is good and bad to your fellow citizens. Take what is yours and let others take what belongs to them. Don't be greedy. Don't destroy their good living. Be good to every human being. This is the only way you can please the Creator, to be nice to everyone. Don't harm anyone. This is the truth you should understand to have inner peace. Praying for every hour doesn't make you a good person before the Creator. But what makes you a good person before the Creator is the way you handle your fellow citizens. And the reason why you find peace difficult in your heart is that you so much believe in what your fellow citizens built and declare. It's the only way you can find the Creator. So when you see your fellow citizens that not believe what you believed, you start growing hatred. The only thing you need to do is to be good to your fellow humans, because we have access to all humans. We can control them, and we can help them with the good of their requests. And the problem you humans have is that you have followed what some humans created and said this is the only way that you can reach your Creator. And you forget that sand carries you and produces what you eat. Water and wind are in your system always. Without them, you are nobody. Wind, water, and sand are speaking to you right now. Your Creator created us to assist you and to observe everything about you from the day you were born till date. Also deliver things about you to your Creator, and in the same way, we can send your request to your Creator, and we can perfect your prayer request. We can control good things to come to you because we have access to all things that you need. Through us, the wind, water, and sand, you can easily talk to your Creator, and we will give you the peace of mind. The only thing you need to do is to be good to your fellow humans, because we have access to all humans. We can control them, and we can help them with the good of their requests. And the problem you humans have is that you have so much followed what some humans created and said. This is the only way. You can reach your Creator, and you forget that sand carried you and produce what you eat, water and wind. They are in your system. Without us, you are nobody. Through whom gives you life without charging you for any reward. We can easily connect you to your Creator without charging you, and also grant you peace of mind when asking your Creator to bless you with good things through us, the wind, water, and sand. The truth you must know: we stand and fight for your good without your reward. If we can stand for you from the day you were born, we never disappoint. And for seeking blessings from your Creator through us, have it in mind that we don't charge for any reward, but you have to be good to your fellow humans. And this is our journey on earth, to make you feel better in this world. We are always with you, fighting for your good without your knowledge. And by following what some people build for their desire as a religion to favor themselves, a place where there is no peace of mind, but the hatred that causes war and suffering, and that makes it difficult for you to have peace with each other, to seek the presences of our Creator. And what they created makes you abandon the truth, because they are suppressing the truth with what they created for their desires. And that causes you to lose control, and you don't even know where to stand, or who to believe, because they have taken charge of your affair. You don't own yourself or your life controlled by some people, and for you to be free from the cage humans put you in is to work with the truth that your Creator gives you from the day you were born. Even when you were in your mother's womb, you have access to them, the wind, water, and sand. Wind, water, and sand will not mislead you, because they stand for your good, and they assisted your mother who carried you in her womb. They are always with you and capable of delivering your messages to your Creator, and you need internal freedom. And the perfect way to connect with your Creator is through the wind, water, and sand. They will not disappoint you because they never disappoint you. You have to set yourself free from whatever humans use to damage your brain. Try and do away with the things humans use to control you mentally, and follow the wind, water, and sand, and they will show you the perfect way, because they never disappoint in their services. They will serve you well. With them, you will be free from whatever that damaged your brain. Sometimes you may be wondering what protects you. Without your knowledge is the wind, water, and sand that protect you from danger, and they perfect your way of surviving, because they control everything, both spiritual and physical, and they always sustain you. And the wind, water, and sand, they are in the position to help you than the spirits that you are hoping to help you, without knowing that the spirits have problems to solve more than humans have. Some spirit lose their rightful place, and the place they found themselves is not suitable for them. And that is why when you ask them something, they will come with so many requests to perform your proposal. The spirit being, some of them are not happy with their condition, and for you to seek their help, they will give you high tax for your proposal, because they are not comfortable with their present situation. Because their heart is with war, and you that dwelling in the better place that your Creator positioned you, and you are calling upon the spirit that lost its dwelling place, cause of their mistakes, to come and help you to have a comfortable life, and to help you to fight against your fellow citizens. They will come and destroy everything that makes you happy, because they are not happy about their situation. How can someone who lives in a better place call upon someone who is in the wrong condition to come and help with anger filled with war and hatred? They will destroy your good home, because they are in battle, someone that you cannot be like them who lives without joy. And it's you as a human who can find peace of mind to connect with your Creator, from what He gives you to live the wind, water, and sand that will offer you internal peace, the peace of mind that Spirit can't give you. Through the wind, water, and sand, you will have free transport to reach your Creator, and you will begin to see the truth of the earth and the reason why the Creator brought you here to witness His creation. And He gives you power and wisdom to govern the things of the earth, and for that, you have been looking for a way to thank Him for allowing you to control the things of the world, and of which none is yours, but by the wisdom the Creator gives you that makes you powerful. In return, you have been searching for a way to thank Him for the understanding He gives you among all the living things you control. Here, I tell you to thank your Creator through these three major things that He gives you that constantly sustain you via the wind, water, and sand. Your Maker will look upon you and perfect the things about you. And if you are looking for the perfect way to reach your Creator, you can connect with your Maker via the wind, water, and sand, and by calling Him my Creator, who created the wind, water, and sand to assist me always. I thank you for the perfect work, protection, and blessings you granted me. I'm grateful for your goodness through the wind, water, and sand. And your Creator will hear you, but do not worship the wind, water, and sand. Appreciate their great work upon your life by asking the Creator to bless them with what He knows is good for them. The truth you must learn is if you can believe in what some people created and said with this thing or this person, you can connect to your Creator and you believe in them. Then how about what your Creator created and gives to you that always supports you to have a life? And through these three major things, the wind, water, and sand, your Creator, who created them, will hear your request. By looking at the work of the wind, water, and sand upon our lives, we don't even know the desire of the wind, water, and sand. And they are the entrance to the pathway to reach our Creator, because we can't find their desires whereby everything survives under them. And the things that living under them have desires, even the Spirit have desires. But the wind, water, and sand, no one knows their desires except the Creator of the universe, who knows their desire. In my prayer, I pray to my Father, the Creator of the universe, who gives me the wind, water, and sand to assist me freely without collecting anything in return. I present the wind, water, and sand to my Creator to bless them with what He knows that it's their desire of which I don't know. Bless them for me. Their work is marvelous upon my life to witness your creation on this earth. Bless them, and for them to bless me with the good things that's suitable with my life. I enjoyed their services, and I'm comfortable seeking your presence through the wind, water, and sand. Coming through them gives me inner peace, the peace of mind without doubting my faith. And I am pleased with their services, thanks my Maker, via the work of the wind, water, and sand. Upon my life, receive all glory. You can also pray according to your needs. As I breathe the wind, I shall breathe sound health, and my good wishes shall come to fulfillment. As I step on the sand, I shall receive good things and destroy the evil things against my life. And as I drink the water and shower with water, I shall receive good things, and humans will favor me with good things. And all the spirit and humans that against my life they shall be weaker than stroke. They shall lose their positions of fighting against me. Victory and freedoms I gain. Shame to those working my downfalls. My Creator grant me wisdom to overcome my enemies. Bless me with the things to push my enemy far away and to put them to shame. See me through my Creator via the wind, water, and sand. And I believe through the wind, water, and sand you use to sustain my life. And through them, you will fight my battle and grant me victory to glorify your mighty name in my language, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. You can pray as much as you want, through the wind, water, and sand. You will have peace of mind by praying to your Creator through the wind, water, and sand. Through the wind, water, and sand, you can reach your Creator because wind, water, and sand always give you the best of life and the truth I give you. After all, I want you to be free from whatever humans created to damage your brain to control your affairs. I give you what your Creator gives you that never fails you, and through them you can seek for the forgiveness of your iniquity, and you can ask for a blessing or to anyone to be blessed. And you can pray to powerless any evil power against you or anybody, through the wind, water, and sand, and your prayer will quickly reach to your Creator. And praying through the wind, water, and sand, it will make your faith grow higher because the wind, water, and sand are with you always, and they will perfect your life. And this is a hidden thing you should know to avoid your fellow humans controlling you and having access to your personal affairs. You may not understand that through the wind, water, and sand, you can connect to your Maker. Here I review the truth so that you can be free from whatever humans use to engage your brain to control your life. I tell you this, to connect with your Creator through the wind, water, and sand, you must be apparent from your heart not to work against your fellow humans, because the wind, water, and sand, they connected to all humans, and whatever good and evil you do to your fellow humans, the wind, water, and sand, they are the eyes witness of your actions toward you fellow humans, because they carried all humans, and also they are in the position to table all your deed to your Creator. Whatever you accomplish is noted via the wind, water, and sand, and you cannot escape from the bad you committed on this earth. Through the wind, water, and sand, you can ask your Creator for forgiveness of your wickedness against yourself and your fellow citizens. And if you are an evil person, you must quit what makes you an evil person so that the wind, water, and sand will make life easier for you. And they will help you to fix the lives of those you cause damage. The truth is, don't go against your fellow human beings, because the wind, water, and sand take their records of the things they do and the things you do. And even when you make a mistake, they know. And whatever you purposely do, they are aware of your good and bad deed because they have access to your mind. You have to understand that the wind, water, and sand surround your entire body. The wind and water are with you, and the sand carries your whole body and produces what you eat. And here you can see that what monitors whatever you do is the wind, water, and sand, not the spirit, because the spirit is a being like you, and they have issues to settle as well as you. The spirit being is not in the position to monitor everything you do, but what watches your activity is the wind, water, and sand, and they in the positions to monitor everything you do, and they observe the spirit activities with humans. Here observe the truth that will set you free from the bondage of greedy humans that built something to control you to be submissive to their commands. With this truth, nobody can create something to control your life. And I don't ask you to follow me, but follow your Creator, with what He gives you to live and witness His creation. Take note, humans cannot create something for you to reach our Creator of the universe, because no one knows where the Creator dwells, only the Creator knows where He resides. The wind, water, and sand obey His commands, and they consistently assist humans and bring human activities to Him. They are the three major things that monitor your activity on this earth, and they know how to pass messages to the Creator. Then the spirit being, because the spirit being, they are in the battle with their fellow spirits as humans do. The wind, water, and sand have the power to suppress spirits and humans, and the wind, water, and sand monitor spirits and human activities on this very earth. You may wonder how the Creator knows whatever I'm doing, whereby there are a lot of people on this very earth. How can the Creator know whatever everyone does? And the truth you must know is that the wind, water, and sand observe whatever everyone is doing. Everybody has wind and water in their body system, and the sand carries humans and their buildings. So via the wind, water, and sand, our Creator knows whatever anyone is doing. And whether you are sleeping or awake, our Creator knows whatever you are doing. Take note, the truth you must know. I'm here to tell you the truth you should know. And I cannot leave without telling you the truth that will set you free from whatever your fellow humans build to control your life. No one is perfect. We always make a mistake. But with the truth we practice will set us free from the bondage we may fund ourselves. Your fellow humans created something to control you beyond your choice, and you are the one that allows your fellow humans to control you beyond your choice. Whatever humans created to govern their fellow humans cannot last for long, because humans don't own humans. Despite the condition, it will end via conflict, because there is a limit in everything humans build. Death can destroy all humans and warp away human history, but the wind, water, and sand remain. And the truth you must know to set yourself free. Do well to your fellow humans, and the wind, water, and sand will do well to you, as well they always do to keep you alive. As I begin to practice the truth of reaching my Creator through the wind, water, and sand, I begin to acknowledge the things of the earth, because I'm dealing with something that existed on earth before humans, and they are reviewing the things of the world to me. They know that the spirits have their issues to settle, likewise humans do, and by following what humans created of reaching the Creator of the universe can mislead your mindset. The things that are in the position to monitor human activities on the earth are the wind, water, and sand. Not the spirits battling themselves, and the truth you must know is that if you want to work with the wind, water, and sand, don't go against your fellow humans. Because the wind, water, and sand monitor your activities, and if you purposely work against your fellow citizens, don't come after and say, "Oh, forgive me, my father, I don't know what I was doing." Take note. You are deceiving yourself because the wind, water, and sand know whatever you have in your mind, and they know your plans from the beginning. So you cannot lie that you don't know what I was doing, which the wind, water, and sand will warn you from the beginning. Don't do that to your fellow human beings. And when you finally do it to please yourself, then you will come after and present yourself to your Creator to forgive you that you don't know what you were doing. Have it in your mind that everything you purposely do against your fellow humans, the wind, water, and sand that assist your life, will present all that you accomplished to your Creator. Here, I want you to obtain the truth that will set you free. The wind, water, and sand monitor everything you do, and that yourself you usually see in your dreams will face the consequence of what your flesh body committed on this earth that is not yours after the flesh returns to the sand. To be free from the darkness of guilt that kept you captive for years is to be fair-minded to your fellow human being. And the key to opening the door of rest in peace is to treat your fellow human being with a conscience, not about fasting and prayer. Is how you treat your fellow humans is what will give you access to open the door of a peaceful place after your flesh body returns to the sand. I'm not giving you what your fellow humans give you to control your life beyond your choice, but I'm giving you what your Creator gives you to acknowledge Him as your founder. And without the wind, water, and sand, you and I will not have the opportunity to know the Spirit's being and our fellow humans. And if your Creator can grant the wind, water, and sand to guard you constantly, you should understand that the wind, water, and sand are in the position to record everything about you, and they are in the rightful place to deliver your prayer request to your Creator. And if the wind, water, and sand are connected to all humans, then wind, water, and sand will give an account of every good and bad of all humans after death. For humans to access a peaceful place after death is how they handle their fellow humans when they are still alive. Your mission on the earth is to be good to your fellow humans, and to gain a peaceful life after death, because the life of a flesh body on the earth has an age limit to expire, but death doesn't have an age limit. Show your fellow humans the amount of good you can afford, and never plan evil, or do something to destroy your fellow humans. If you are hoping to gain access to the peaceful place after your flesh returns to the sand, always be nice to your fellow humans, because humans are the treasure of the Creator in flesh form on the earth to observe His creation. Because after your flesh body departs from the surface of the sun, you will see the original yourself that you usually see in your dreams while sleeping. And only your flesh has an expiration date, but your invisible body doesn't have an expiration date. And it is your flesh body that will give your hidden body peace after death, and that peace comes from the way you treated your fellow humans with your flesh being. The truth I present to you will give your original body peace after your flesh body returns to the sand. Reminder: the truth is that recording everything that you are doing or everything the world is doing is the wind, water, and sand. They are in the position to deliver everything about you to your Creator because they watch everything you are doing. Even the secret things in your mind can see it. And this is the reason why you must be very careful of the way you handle your fellow humans, because the wind, water, and sand are watching your actions towards your fellow humans, and they take a record of it. And they will never make a mistake of recording your actions towards your fellow humans. And meanwhile, the wind, water, and sand, they attach to your life. They are always with you. Even though you are sleeping, they are with you, and no human can escape from them. This is the truth. Don't support any bad things against your fellow humans. If you are hoping to have peace after death, always be conscious of whatever you are doing with your fellow humans. Be nice to your fellow humans, but be very careful so that some people will not use you against your fellow humans. Because there is a set of people who harbored a life that destroys their fellow humans, and such people don't want to see anyone that is nice or doing something good to their fellow humans, so be watchful with the kind of people that you are dealing with to avoid hurting yourself. Always put yourself together before the public. Treat your fellow human being well, do not go against anyone. And gain to assist your fellow human is your personal decision to help people financially or with their needs for what you can afford to assist. And that is your contribution to that person's life. But to be good to your fellow human being is what you must be practicing with your mind. Try first and love yourself to appreciate yourself. To love your fellow human so that you can achieve doing good to your fellow humans and for doing good or helping people. You are crediting your bank of help, and from your bank of help people will help you with your needs because in your bank of help, you have helped humans. You have to understand that everything you do is monitored by the wind, water, and sand, and they know when you make a mistake, and they are aware of whatever you purposely do. If you assume that it's a spirit that monitors whatever you committed, you are deceiving yourself because spirits don't have access to follow you constantly. And the three major things that have access to follow you constantly are the wind, water, and sand. For this reason, no human being will escape from their sins, whether praying for forgiveness or not. The wind, water, and sand know what you purposely committed. The only solution you have is to stop committing evil against your fellow human being, and not by praying for forgiveness whenever you go against your fellow human. And after praying, you still go against your fellow humans and commit evil against your fellow human. Prayer is not the solution for you to be free from the evil you afflicted against your fellow human. To be free from the evil character is to stop committing evil against your fellow human being, because you do notice the evil actions when penetrating via evil actions. You cannot have peace of mind only when you stop the evil actions against your fellow humans, and practically you do own yourself, and the power of self-control has been given to you as a human to control the things of earth, not to be against the world, by destroying your fellow humans. This earth is a dwelling place of the flesh body to observe the creation of our Creator. By calling the Spirit always to assist you in your dwelling place, you are giving your power of authority to govern the earth to the Spirit to control you, because spirits are strangers to this earth. No power is granted to them to rule over humans, but you as a human has the authority to govern the things of the world, including the spirits. Humans are mismanaging their power of authority with some spirits that lost their dwelling place, and the power given to humans to control the earth is different from the power given to the spirits at their dwelling place. For this reason, humans are not allowed to use the power of the Spirit to control the earth as their dwelling place, and the Spirit is not permitted to use human mentality to control their dwelling place, and using the power of the Spirit to control the things of the earth destroys the peace of the world. For a spirit using human mentality to govern their dwelling place made some spirit lose their peaceful dwelling place. And for this reason, spirit power is not allowed on this earth of human dwelling place. And humans, their power of authority is not allowed to be used in the spirit's dwelling place. Humans' power and spirit power doesn't build or design to be operating in one platform. Conveying human power of authority and spirit power in one place causes damage, and each of these powers has its dwelling place to act, not to be together. Humans are suffering because they allowed the spirits to be active on this earth using the human's power of authority. And some spirits are suffering because they allowed themselves to be used by humans against humans. To summarize, for humans to gain their power of authority to control the earth is to stop using the spirit power to control the things of the world. And how can the spirit that lost its dwelling place regain it back? Is to stop allowing humans to use them to work against humans. Take note. The spirits that lost their dwelling place cannot use humans' power of authority to control the things of the earth if humans stop giving them access to their power of authority to govern the things of the earth. And to stop summoning spirits to work for them. Humans don't need to work with spirits because spirits don't contribute anything to human lives as the wind, water, and sand accomplish. We, humans, have the power to control the things of the world and to make it a peaceful place. Not the spirit that doesn't have the authority to make the world a calm place, for humans to have peace of mind to live in unity. Humans have the power to make the world a peaceful place for themselves, and we have the power of creativity and to control other living things like animals and trees. Humans don't need signs and wonders to create peace on earth. The human brain and 5 fingers are the gifts given to humans to manage the things of the earth. And gain the human body is the key to opening the earth and controlling everything in the world, not a spiritual power. Every human needs to do away with spirit power and use their brain and 5 fingers to handle the things of the earth, their dwelling place to restore the peace of mind. So in your prayers, stop blaming Satan, but blame yourself for every evil action you have taken, because you are the one that committed the evil act, not Satan. Your selfishness leads you to plan evil against your fellow humans. And any evil you committed against your fellow humans, you will surely suffer for it. Not Satan, because wind, water, and sand is the witness of everything you are doing with your life. For this reason, you own wind, water, and sand explanation of the things you committed on the earth. You can communicate with the Creator of the universe, our Father, through the wind, water, and sand, in prayer by calling him the creator of the wind, water, and sand that constantly sustains your life. I'm calling upon you, my founder, see me through in this world, that you brought me to witness your creation, powerless of every negative power that troubling my life, and whatever my fellow humans used to stop me from progressing. Stop them, my maker, and give me victory to accomplish my mission on this very earth you brought me in to witness your creator. My maker perfects my way with the good things of life. Let the wind, water, and sand treat me well. Let my presence powerless the evil spirit against me. Empower my invisible being to destroy anything against my progress, to acquire good things of living. Let my invisible being unite with the wind, water, and sand to destroy whatever is against my blessings of good living. Perfect my entire body to function well and achieve the good of life as you planned. My Maker put me through to perfect my invisible being, to work with the wind, water, and sand to restore but the good things in my life. My Creator guides me by the wind, water, and sand, makes me conscious while dealing with my fellow human beings and not to go against them, and via the wind, water, and sand that you made constant in human lives, no evil agenda from humans and spirit being will stand against me. And through the wind, water, and sand, let every sinful plan against me, both spiritual and physical, become powerless. My Creator, the Father of all fathers, in this life always grants me victory for whatever comes against me, and via the wind, water, and sand increases my power of authority to overcome anything that has access to this world, both spiritual and physical. My Maker increases the power of the wind, water, and sand to conquer any spirit being that will extend against me, and my followers who approach you via wind, water, and sand, see them through and grant them the victory of a good life. My Maker let the spirit being against humans know that no authority is given to them over humans on this very earth, but the wind, water, and sand that guards humans are attached to function with humans on this very earth, not the spirit, because spirit they are stranger on this very earth, no power and position given to them on this very earth, but they here to serve humans for them to restore the place of their identity. The spirit being is out of joy in this very earth, and without the function of the wind, water, and sand, the place of humans will not exist. And the world stands not by the spirit, but by the wind, water, and sand. And humans stand stronger on this very earth via the work of the wind, water, and sand, not by the spirit. By these three unmovable things you give me, my Maker, I can reach you through the wind, water, and sand, and through the constant work of the wind, water, and sand, I can destroy the spirits that will come against me. My Maker, through the wind, water, and sand that constantly sustained humans to gain life, destroy whatever the evil spirit planted against me and my family via human instructions, and set my entire family free from whatever was against their lives. My Creator, by the function of the wind, water, and sand, granted me and my family victory over our enemies, both spiritual and physical. And via the wind, water, and sand, see my entire family through and empower them to achieve every good thing you invested in their lives, grant them a prosperous life, and I will always praise you through the marvelous work of the wind, water, and sand upon our lives. I'm grateful for the constant work of the wind, water, and sand upon my life, both spiritual and physical. I thank you, my Creator, for your loving kindness. I'm praising your mighty name in my language, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, to be highly praised. I'm highly blessed and empowered by the constant work of the wind, water, and sand upon my life. The entire being you granted me to operate on this very earth is thanking you for everything you offered me on this earth is the best. Your creativity is the best. And the wind, water, and sand are doing a very suitable job upon humans. I highly appreciate the constant work of the wind, water, and sand upon each of every human on this very earth. I thank you, my Maker, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. You are the best. My Maker, I thank you for the connection you granted me with the wind, water, and sand in this incredible world to witness your creation. And I'm grateful for the opportunity you gave me. And I have done wrong in my actions while noticing your innovation in the world. I mismanaged my emotion toward the things of the world. Have mercy upon my mismanaged. Let the wind, water, and sand enable me to rebuild my life and to do what is right in your presence. The constant work of the wind, water, and sand made me understand that I'm always in your presence, my Maker, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Please have mercy upon me for mismanaging the things of the world. Let the wind, water, and sand erase everything that they have recorded against my mismanage in this very earth. My Maker, renew me and unite me with the wind, water, and sand for them to work for my betterment to achieve what is good in your presence. Increase the power of the wind, water, and sand to destroy anything that comes against me, both spiritual and physical. My Maker, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Perfect me through the wind, water, and sand, to do what is proper in your presence, via the consistent work of the wind, water, and sand. I thank you, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, for the constant work of the wind, water, and sand upon my life and your children that carries your glorious image. And via the steady work of the wind, water, and sand upon every human being, I forgive those humans who work against me because of their misgoverned of the things of the earth. Set me free from the wrong things I did against my fellow human being, and by the constant work of the wind, water, and sand, have mercy upon my life and see me through to achieve good things of the earth in your presence. I pray for every human being to present them to you, my Maker, through the wind, water, and sand, to have mercy upon them for mishandling the things of the earth. See them through to achieve what is good in your presence, and let the wind, water, and sand perfect their life, and to take away every evil mentality in them, separate them from the malicious activities towards their fellow humans. This earth is not for evil activities. You created the world to be a place of human creativity with good behavior, not a place of using spirits for malicious activity, and the spirits that lost their dwelling and found themselves on this very earth have caused a lot of damage to human lives. They're using humans' authority to destroy the good things of humans, and some humans that lost their ways are using the spirit to work against their fellow humans' glory. Some mannerless humans and spirits that lost themselves teamed up together and destroyed the good things of humans. My Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, have mercy and look upon humans on the earth and destroy every evil power against their peace. You brought humans to witness your creation on this earth, not for humans to suffer by the power of the spirit being that lost its dwelling place. My Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, set your children free from the evil spirits, and some humans that destroying their peace and blessings, weak every human working with spirits destroying their fellow humans' peace and blessings. Weak and powerless spirits working against humans' peace and blessings, let your children that you brought to witness your creation understand that you made suitable things for them, and not harmful. By the constant work of the wind, water, and sand, powerless every evil spirit activities towards humans, peace and blessings, let your children feel the good of the earth once again, as it was in the beginning, a place that you want a human being to enjoy and witness your marvelous creation. Grant every human peace of mind by using humans' breath to powerless every evil spirit activities towards their peace and blessings. My Creator, let your children witness no evil action again. Let evil power become worthless. Free every human from the bondage of evil, and let every human begin to understand that evil power is not for human use, but a destroyer of humans' peace and blessings. The evil power never wish humans well, but unhappy with agony. My Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, by the wind, water, and sand, let your children know that the power of the authority you granted human beings to control the earth and enjoy every good thing in the world functions in their brain. Fingers of their hands to be creative and to beautify the world with the thinking of their brain and fingers. And not the activity of the spirit being that lost their place of living, that mistakenly found themselves in human dwelling. Human intelligence and the work of their 5 fingers made humans creative and powerful on earth, which gives humans the power to control the world according to the limit of human grace. Father of creation, see your children through, and let the wind that they breathe whisper in their ears to do what is right in your presence. Let the water that your children drink speak well in their minds. Let the sand that carries humans and produces what they eat direct their footsteps to do what is good. Let humans engage with good things through the constant work of the wind, water, and sand, and show your presence to all humans by perfecting their work. See them through my Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. Take away every evil mind in humans. Let humans see their fellow humans as one of their bodies to love one another, and to dwell in peace to embrace their daily blessings. And via the wind, water, and sand refresh the minds of every human to be reasonable and to do what is right in your presence. My Creator, we don't worship the wind, water, and sand, but through their constant work upon human lives, we are worshipping you, my Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, via the wind, water, and sand that you give humans. They are the 3 major things that hold the earth. Without their constant work, nothing on the world will function. We appreciate their constant work upon humans, and through them, we can reach you. Perfect my faith via the communication of the wind, water, and sand, my Maker. This is what you use to sustain humans, and their work upon humans' lives is perfect. And you know the work of the wind, water, and sand is beyond humans' understanding. My Creator, via the wind, water, and sand, sees humans through to achieve good things in your sight with the work of their brain and 5 fingers. You granted the wind, water, and sand to achieve good things on the earth, Let humans understand the purpose of the wind, water, and sand in this world. And when any humans approach you through the wind, water, and sand, listen to their request and do good for them, so that they will know you are their creator and you mean well for all humans, not evil. Even though some humans have submitted to the evil act with some spirit to weak the earth for their benefit, show mercy upon your children, and through their breaths destroy all the evil power against their life. My Maker Chukwu Okike Abiyama, you formed this earth from the beginning to be a comfortable place for humans, and with your energy in the wind, water, and sand, refresh the world to powerless all the evil spirits against humans, peace and glory. And your children on the earth need your intervention to set them free from the evil captivity, so that they will worship you through the work of the wind, water, and sand, a way without corruption, a way that sees every human heart, a way that monitors human actions, a way that helps humans to achieve their goals, an honest way without judgment, the monitors of life and helper of humans' existence. My Creator, through the wind, water, and sand, I chose to reach you. And sending my request, see me through my Creator Chukwu Okike Abiyama. It comes to me that no evil spirit and the human body can turn your creation upside down. None can stop the wind, water, and sand from existing. And if human and evil spirits can't stop the wind, water, and sand from not functioning on this very earth, it means that you love humans beyond humans' imagination. Despite humans imperfect on this very earth, by working with the evil spirits, still you show love to humans for allowing the wind, water, and sand to support humans' lives. My Maker, nor spirit and humans' mentality of which the body you created can turn your creation upside down. Spirit and humans can only turn their production upside down against themselves, not yours. The people in the world yelling that the world is not a good place to live, without knowing that the suffering is the foundation that humans and evil spirit built that causing suffering and pains on the world. What is hurting humans' lives is greediness and hatred, and that is not among what you created. And all that you created is good to all humans, the fruits, foods, sun, moon, and stars. And without the constant work of the wind, water, and sand, they will not exist. You showed love to humans that you invited to witness your creation, my Creator. All that you made on the earth is not against humans. Humans are mismanaging what they constructed against themselves, and that made them see the things of the earth as imperfect. Have mercy upon humans, and grant them wisdom and understanding to manage the things of the world, observe peace with one another, and let humans find peace with wind, water, and sand that you created to sustain humans to witness your creations and to achieve good to glorify you. Some individuals have lost their faith because of the misinterpretation of what some people built to approach you with lies and greediness, but through the wind, water, and sand, answer your children's prayers and do what is good to them through the constant work of the wind, water, and sand. My Maker humans are seeking your presence and allow them to approach you through the wind, water, and sand without anyone misleading them. And all humans are connected with the wind, water, and sand, and through the wind, water, and sand. All humans will like themselves by the constant work of the wind, water, and sand upon their lives. Evil activity cannot be hidden in the sight of the wind, water, and sand. My Maker, you created wind, water, and sand before other living creations. Grant humans access to approach you through the wind, water, and sand. Let the wind, water, and sand to powerless every negative power that comes against humans. Always grant your children the victory of peace and unite. Perfect their brain and their 5 fingers to function well in their creativities. See your children through via the wind, via the water, via the sand. Let human who prays to you through the wind, water, and sand acknowledge your presence, hear their prayers, and see them through in their request. Bless them and grant them wisdom, knowledge to manage their blessings. Let the wind, water, and sand always make them have conscience in everything they're doing to avoid them hurting their fellow humans. I blessed all humans through the constant work of the wind, water, and sand. Now open your hands and receive good health, wisdom, and understanding, peace, love, to work with your fellow humans and do what is good and right in the presence of our Creator to gain peace of mind. You are blessed through the wind, water, and sand. Eyes. Take note, any country hopping on the spirit to assist them in everything such a country will be unstructured. Spirits are not for this world, and humans are for this world. And the Creator empowered humans to develop the earth with their brains and the work of their 5 fingers. Mostly the people in Africa are hoping for the spirits to develop Africa without knowing that the spirits behave like those of African colonial masters who steal Africans dry. When other spirits cause problems, other spirits will come for peacemaking daily to delay the unity. In the process, they are weakening the brain and 5 fingers of African developers. Many African countries are hoping for the spirits to do everything for them both in government. Africans should understand that the power of humans to develop the earth is with their brain and 5 fingers, not hopping on the spirit that doesn't have the power to establish the world. African countries can develop beyond Europe because they have all kinds of resources if Africa can stop hopping on the spirit to do this and that for them and start using their brain and their 5 fingers to work and believe to themselves that they can be creative to develop more than other continents. Why Africa is undeveloped? Because African governments are waiting for their colonial master to tell them what to do and how to manage their governments to produce or manufacture their products, without knowing that the colonial masters are only using their brains and their 5 fingers to control the African government. The human brain can think, and its 5 fingers establish its reality. Africans should understand that spirits cannot manufacture any product to better their economy to develop Africa. And the spirits can only perform signs and wonders that can harm human lives because the spiritual powers are not of this earth, but humans, the work of the brain and 5 fingers. The reason why Africa is not developing is that Africans trusted in the spirit work without knowing that spirits are not of this earth. Africans should understand that spirits are jealous of humans' glory because they lost their own, and that is why they can quickly destroy human blessings. And if they can have permission from humans to work against fellow humans' benefit, you should ask yourself why spirits can quickly destroy human life rather than fix it. Is because the spirits are not of this earth, and humans are using them to commit evil, rather than doing good. Some of the spirits that dwell on the earth lost their kingdom where their power is recognized, and they are not happy on this earth, because they are not of this earth. And this world belongs to humans, and humans, depending on the spirit performance, have destroyed a lot of things in Africa, and they can't fix it. Spirits destroy the earth more than humans because a lot of the spirits that lost their beautiful place where their power recognized are not happy, and Africans are suffering cause of the mismanaging of the spirit powers toward their fellow humans. Africans, ask yourself, why is that Europe and Asia are developing more than Africa is? Because Europe and Asia believe that their brain and 5 fingers will manufacture products for them to better their economy and to grow their country. And only humans' brains and 5 fingers can develop the earth, not a spirit sings and wonders. What are the spirits' work on this earth? You can witness it. Mr. A calls upon the spirit to destroy Mr. B's life, and Mr. C calls upon other spirits to go and rebuild Mr. B's life. And this is what spirits are doing in Africa. And the spirits cannot give an idea to manufacture a product that can better a country economy that will bring development to better people's lives. In the same way, the spirits are dealing with Africans. Is the same way the colonial masters are dealing with Africans. Group A will say, let's go and destroy the people of Africa. And Group B will say, let go and fix Africa with delay to steal from them. Africans can only be free when they believe in their brains and 5 fingers. With their brain, they can think of something to produce and manufacture with their 5 fighters to better their economy. I pray to you via what your Creator gives you. That makes who you are, not what humans give you to control your life and to have access to your resources. I connect you to our Creator through the 3 things that sustain your life to witness His creation: the wind, water, and sand that contributed who you are. And for you to achieve all the good things, our Creator, the King of Kings, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, placed in you. The wind and water sustain your life, and the sand carries you and produces everything you eat. And these 3 major things sustain your systems to functions, and these 3 major things our Creator gives us through them. We can easily connect to our Creator in prayers and other things we need from Him. You directly pray, my Creator who gives me wind, water, and sand to sustain my life. I'm in your presence. See me through, have mercy upon my wrongs, and perfect me via the wind, water, and sand that constantly sustains my life to do what is right in your presence. Take away whatever troubles me, anything in me that not allowing me to do what is right in your sight, take them away. Perfect me through the wind, water, and sand. Let your power in me do the great job that you placed in my position. And to be achieved via your well, I'll call upon your mighty name in my language, Chukwu Okike Abiyama. In other languages, the King of Kings, see me through to achieve the great light you placed in me, and for you to be praised from generation to generations through the wind, water, and sand that you uses to sustain my life. Wind, water, and sand kindly assist me in being friendly to my fellow humans, so that when my flesh body is too weak to return to the sand, my invisible being will have peace, because humans are the key to opening the door of a peaceful place after the flesh body departed. My Creator via the wind, water, and sand, perfect me to treat my fellow humans well with understanding, not to plot evil against them. From today, via the wind, water, and sand that sustains me, perfect me physically and spiritually to do what is right in your presence. I seek your attention through the wind, water, and sand our Creator gives us that sustain our lives, and receive power to fulfill everything our Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the King of Kings, the owner of all humans, placed in you. Ise. Henceforth, every good thing you are pursuing to better your life, receive them, and do what is right in the presence of our Creator, the owner of all humans and languages, for His glory. Through the wind, water, and sand, you are blessed and empowered to achieve the good things our Creator placed in your position. And the wind will grant you strength and good health, and the water will perfect every part of your body to function well, and the sand will guard your footsteps to achieve good things our Creator placed in your position to accomplish, Ise. You will fulfill your mission on earth according to the will of our Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the King of Kings, the owner of all humans and languages. For His praises we pray, Lais. Here we present our 5 fingers to our Creator to perfect them and to achieve the good things our brain brings. Lais, the 5 fingers in my language means accepted, and prosperity lies on the 5 fingers. And without the 5 fingers, Lais, the brain will think and plan, but it will not come to fulfillment. So in our prayers, we present our 5 fingers, Isa, to our Creator to perfect our 5 fingers, to achieve the good things from our brains. In my prayer, I present the 5 fingers, Isa, to be empowered by our Creator to beautify the earth with the creation of the brain. We are blessed and empowered to achieve good things with our brains, and 5 fingers, Ice, via the constant work of the wind, water, and sand. Henceforth, you will accomplish the good things in your brain with your 5 fingers, Ice. By the authority our Creator granted me through the wind, water, and sand, I pray for you, any power that our Creator did not assign to assist you and accomplish the good things He placed upon you via the constant work of the wind, water, and sand that He uses to sustain our lives. I powerless the evil spirit and humans' malicious plans that working against your life that afflicted you to work against your fellow humans. By the wind, water, and sand our Creator uses to sustain our lives. Now receive every good thing that evil has taken from you that is suitable with your life. From now on, you are blessed, any power standing against your glory, and the prosperity that our Creator made for you. Any power against them is now powerless by the constant work of the wind, water, and sand that sustains your life. You have to understand that any power working against you did not contribute anything good in your life. The evil spirits are using the power of the human's brain and 5 fingers to control the earth that is not of them. And via the wind, water, and sand, any power that not of this earth raises against you, such power will be automatically powerless because they are not contributing anything good in your life as the wind, water, and sand accomplishes. Be free from whatever evil spirit deposited in your life that troubles you. Be free and achieve the good things our Creator made for you, Ise and Isa. It represents our 5 fingers to accomplish all the good things that our Creator placed in our brains accepted. Understand this. If anyone said that the world is nothing, that person said it out of what humans made, which makes the person incompetent on this very earth, and this earth is established via our Creator, not via humans. Only the Creator of the earth will decide that His world is worthless, not humans that the Creator brought into the world to witness His creation. If the Creator hasn't ended His world, it means that the Creator wants His world to keep flourishing, and humans are not in the position to condemn the world as worthless because humans did not create the wind, water, and sand that sustains humans and every living thing on the earth. Humans who criticize the earth are those humans who find themselves in undeveloped countries, and that makes them define the world as worthless. If the world is valueless, why are the wind, water, and sand still functioning to sustain the living things on the earth? If the world is not a place for humans, flesh can't establish. How about the animals that humans butchered every day? And the animals are not finished but keep flourishing day by day. If our Creator made the world worthless, He will terminate animals, and He will stop the sand from producing food for humans. The reason why the sand and animals are producing food for humans is that the Creator wants His world to keep functioning, as the owner of companies wants his companies to keep functioning, and that is a fact. Indeed, the earth is for the flesh, and humans are in the position of establishing themselves with the creation of their brains and 5 fingers, and the world is a place of continuity. And no humans can stop the continuity of the earth despite humans' weapons and virus. None of them can prevent the continuity of the world, and humans may pollute the air and water to kill themselves, but with time, air and water will produce fresh air and water to sustain humans to continue the continuity of the earth. The world is a perfect place for humans, but humans make it uncomfortable for themselves because of their greediness and misconduct to conquer and control others. And how can a country acquire dangerous things against humans to rule the world that they did not create, whereby the wind, water, and sand are the things that sustain everything on the earth? And whatever humans bring out from their brains and establish with their 5 fingers, the truth remains that humans and everything in the world are owned by the Creator, the Father of all fathers. Only the Creator of the earth is in the position to stop the functions of the wind, water, and sand, to cause everything in the world to vanish, and to make humans and their manufacturing worthless. But because of the existence of the wind, water, and sand, and that gives humans productivity. But not to produce something to destroy themselves because of greedy mentality. If you're a human making the earth uncomfortable for your selfish and your fellow humans, which other place do you want to go and find peace of mind? The question remains, who is the owner of that place you want to go and find peace of mind? Does that place belong to the owner of this very earth? So if you can't manage this earth, what assurance do you have to handle the other side after death? Which mentality are you going to use to better the other side when you die, and if you fail to manage this very earth? To manage this earth, we have to do away with the evil mentality and allow every country to handle their resources to develop themselves and to stop deceiving and stealing from another country in the name of world power that no humans own. Wind, water, and sand that sustains all human lives. The Creator gives humans the privilege to handle the things of the earth with a peaceful mind, not to destroy the things of the world with what their brain and 5 fingers manufactured. And if humans can't stop the functions of the wind, water, and sand, it means that these 3 major things are powerful than humans. And if our Creator decides to destroy all humans, the wind, water, and sand will remain to sustain the new humans that will replace the old humans. No human being can take away the wind, water, and sand from this very earth. So if you don't have such power to remove the wind, water, and sand from this earth, how do you think that you can end the world with your weapons and virus? Only the water can cover you with all that you created. If our Creator doesn't want this very earth to exist, He will take away the wind, water, and sand. And that will be the end of every living thing in the world. For this reason, I decided to approach my Creator with these 3 major things, the wind, water, and sand, that He uses to sustain every living thing in the world, because the activities of these 3 major things are beyond human imagination, and without the contribution of the wind, water, and sand, humans' brains and their 5 fingers will not function to establish humans' invention. I thank you, the Creator of the wind, water, and sand that sustains all humans to be creative and to create a system that brings good living. I thank you, the Father of all fathers, Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the owner of all humans and language for communication. You are highly praised, always perfecting me to work with the wind, water, and sand that you use to monitor the universe. I'm highly blessed through the work of the wind, water, and sand upon my life. I will stop here for now, and I will always bring to your table the truth that you will set you free from the darkness. And when we begin to exercise the truth in our country, we will begin to see the light of developments that stop sins and crimes. Thank you for listening from Obi Nuku Chineke, the truth of the truth, the brain and 5 fingers, the wind, water, and sand we present to you. Writer Kingsley Achinike, aka Ikuku. From now on, wind, water, and sand will become stronger and more beautiful than before. We are blessed and empowered to achieve great through the existence of the wind, water, and sand that our Creator uses to sustain our lives and monitors our daily activities to avoid a blacklist afterlife. We are truly blessed. Ise.